You know, for someone with autism, attending a sporting event, let alone one as loud as an NFL game, might seem impossible. Well, 2 Works here reporter Joe Hankey found 2 Tulsa mothers are trying to make NFL games a place where anyone can cheer on their team. Joe?
Well, Karen, coming to a big, loud stadium for a football game can be very scary for someone with autism, which is why the 2 Tulsa moms behind A-OK Autism headed out to Seattle this past weekend to hopefully start making a change in the NFL. Michelle Wilkerson and Jennifer Sollers-Miller know the challenges of taking a child with autism to a sporting event. But over the years, Michelle with her son Austin and Jennifer with their son Josh have found ways to safely head to the stadium as a family.
For my son Josh, it was hard to take him. He has sensory issues, especially the loud noises.
The duo teamed up with the Seattle Seahawks Sunday to bring autism awareness to the NFL and make Seahawks games an autism-safe place. The women reached out to anyone with autism through game day kits.
So there's noise-canceling headphones as well as earplugs.
Plus a schedule of game day events for structure and an ID wristband with the location of their family listed on it.
If they were to wander off, because wandering is a huge problem for children with autism, then an usher could get them back to their seat and to their families.
In Seattle, the women set up a booth before the game where 20,000 people passed by, and in the crowds they met families just like their own.
A father came up and said, "I've always wanted to take my son to a Seahawks game and I've never been able to, and now I can." And so that was so exciting for us because that was the purpose of this program.
Now back in Tulsa, Michelle and Jennifer say the Seahawks will continue to offer the kits and educate fans as their focus now turns to other teams and events around the country.
We want the logo to be recognized everywhere. We want our children to be able to travel, to go outside of Tulsa, to go, throughout the state and into other states and still be recognized.
And it all begins with the words, "I'm A-OK." Now, Michelle tells me just like we view a pink ribbon as being for breast cancer awareness, they hope that their logos from their nonprofit someday are just as recognizable. This A right here is for anyone trying to raise awareness for autism, and then the phrase "I'm A-OK" should be worn by anyone at a large event with autism so people know that that person is dealing with that disorder. Reporting live in Midtown, Joe Hankey, 2 Works for You.